Welcome to this week's TV5 Vault. I'm Chris Eastlick. A weekly segment called Dick's Diner aired during our 5 o'clock show called Take 5 that aired during the 1990s and into the early 2000s. Each week, Dick Fabian would profile a local restaurant. In this edition of the TV5 Vault, Dick takes us to a gone but not forgotten restaurant, Holly's Landing.
Hungry for a little seafood, matey? Well, today's Dick's Diner visit takes us to the banks of the Saginaw River, and there she is, Holly's Landing. As you walk in, the sounds of the surf greet you at the door, and a quick glance around reveals a definite nautical look. But it is not just seafood at Holly's Landing. There is delicious roast beef on today's smorgasbord, and meatloaf, and chicken, and pork, and a very special salad dish that Holly's Landing is famous for. I sat down with manager Chris Curtis and his assistant James Gilganis to learn how this 27-year-old restaurant has changed recently.
Yes, we have a new menu coming out. We have buffet during the day now, lunch buffet. We have Friday night seafood buffet we started. We have Sunday brunch. You know, a lot of things. Got a new chef, which we never had an executive chef ever at Holly's, ever.
But it still retains its distinctive look of the high seas, along with dozens of antiques from bygone years. I'll bet it's a guessing game for people to try to figure out what was used for what.
Oh yeah, they come, they look around, and they always ask what's that for and what is this for, and we try to explain it to them.
And it's hard to explain sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, some of the stuff I don't know myself, so.
We have one thing up there that people don't know what it is. Only one. Everything else people figured out, but there's the one thing that they're not sure about.
Sounds like a great idea for a contest. So here's the big mystery item, and by the way, Holly's Landing will give a free dinner for two for the first person who calls them and can identify what that is. So there's your chance for a free dinner for two, and you might want to feast on my choice of the day.
It's an 8-ounce portion of salmon with cream sauce made with rosé wine.
Oh. Steve. Good, real good. Yep, a definite thumbs up for an old Saginaw favorite, the new Holly's Landing.
Holly's Landing was located on Niagara Street, right on the banks of the Saginaw River in Saginaw. The restaurant closed in the late 1990s, and we'd like to thank Saginaw County Treasurer Tim Novak, who helped us gather a lot of information for today's Vault. If you have any memories of Holly's Landing that you'd like to share, please comment below. Thanks again for joining us for this edition of the TV5 Vault. I'm Chris Eastlick.